He fell in the river and didn't want to explain why, but oh well. Alright, so we left off, and we were just starting to get the, fucking stuff underway. Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that's impossible. Okay, so we're doing this, and I've set a goal for myself. I've set a goal. We are going to finish the entire class trial in this second part of the stream. Alright. Okay. Okay. So a lot has happened, but we are back on track. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point in even switching? 3-hour stream, indeed. After saying that there was no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone grabbed it. I don't know. She wasn't doing anything malicious. You know, with the big-ass sword she brought into the room. Alright. Switching rooms unlocked. Yeah, I actually am glad that we took a small break, because that allows me to, like, have some deep... What do you mean, look around here? I think we've already looked at everything. Hi, Sakura. Hey. Do you think I'm guilty? I don't give a fuck. Okay. What else do you want me to look at? Stuff on the floor? I've already seen the stuff on the wall. It's on the bed, too. Must have been some sort of fight in the room. Oh, I wonder fucking... okay. So we've already looked at that. We've talked to the people. Checked the toolkits. Did we check the notepad? It's still here, but I don't think it's... Then what do you want me to look at? The table? No, that's Sakura.
Hey.
Okay, I know. Alright. Display, the sword was on. Oh, the sword's on the fucking floor. God. Camera? You want me to look at that? Do you want me to look at the bed? Is that what you want me to do? Because I'll look at the bed. Why isn't there stuffing everywhere? Kyoko, I'm ready. Can I look in there? She's still on the floor.
What isn't it on?
She's still on the floor. Okay, I really don't care. Oh.
Listen.
Are you a clean freak? Oh? Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another. I didn't find a single strand of hair. Yeah, who would be putting their hair in the corner of a room? I don't, like... Have I seen the body yet? We have, but that was the body discovery. So far, like, just a recap. We got into stream, and, we did the free time stuff, we got the motives, and then Sayaka had, like, a panic attack. She locked herself in one of the classrooms, and then we were like, oh, yeah, I'll protect you, and she's like, okay, you'll protect me. Then we do the room switch that night, because she's scared. And then... we go to bed, we wake up in the morning, Sayaka's dead, and then we have a meeting in the gymnasium. Junko gets stabbed a million times, and now we're doing the investigation.
Indeed.
Really? Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. Looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Did someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Is it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
that's the question, isn't it? Nice! Right. Can I look at the body now? The bathroom. It's Anna. ... No, I can't let it get to me. Can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself, I pushed the panic down, stepped into the bathroom. Yay. Looking at her made it painfully clear that it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. What is the writing on the wall? Did she start playing, like... Did she forget to add or something? Lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but the thought that held me up is that supported me. Alright. Look at the shampoo. Alright, take a peek at Sayaka. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not the time to think that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object, also known as a knife, has been thrust into her stomach. This dude is so stupid. Whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? It's a knife. Look in the kitchen. Are we serious right now? It's definitely something I should look into later. According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on their wrist, too. Her wrist is all swollen like there's something You just said that! That definitely concerns me. Is it the golden stuff from the sword? Another thing that concerns me is there's some sort of blood on her index finger, but the palms of both our hands are totally spotless, so how come only her finger? Maybe she started writing on the wall with the blood. Ooh. She's such an ooh girl even in death. Yeah, her blood's pink. She's so ooh that she changed the color of her pink. Her blood. Stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist. This happened earlier on. How would her wrist get broken after she already been killed? I don't know, she sat on it funny or something? Yeah, it's possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. Is there a gas leak in this school? Is there actually a gas leak? Because I feel like this could only happen if there was a gas leak. This guy is so stupid. Alright, I might have to inspect this. What is this? Look past Sayaka up to the wall behind her. And there I saw. No fucking way! You're shitting me. Are you serious? It's not the no- oh my god. This game is so fucking stupid. Are you- It says Leon! It's not 11037. That literally spells out Leon. Are you serious? There's no way. Please tell me. Please tell me. Either someone else wrote that, or it was the killer. There's no way Leon is the killer. Cause there's no way they're making it that easy. Are you serious?
So...
Oh my god. I can't. Kyoko, I really can't right now. Kyoko, I need to leave. I can't. I already heard what Kyoko had to say.
It would seem...
Ah!
It would seem...
It would seem... Oh my... It was her final message. I think I just pulled one of my eyelashes out. Ow. Ow. Oh god. 11037. I have no idea what they could possibly mean. Do you see that, like, faint line that she tried to do between the two ones and make it look like an N? Really sure what the numbers makes them think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location while she was sitting where we found her. And she had wrote it on the hand in the something.
Well, Makoto.
You're gonna tell me? Are these... This did came out in 2010. The fact that it came out in 2010, like, that has... Hold on. When did the first Sam & Max game come out? But the first Sam & Max game, which is Hit the Road, came out in 1993. And it was so much more complicated than this. They're just handing it to you at this point. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. Oh, you have no idea?
Makoto.
I think you're so stupid. You know how the door to the bathroom got broken? Broken? I mean how it gets stuck? Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was locked, but once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullets.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I feel like Kyoko... Oh, hi, Andy. Kyoko is the only person that knows what's going on. Like, she's the one that's aware of her surroundings and can see things. Everyone else is just blind, deaf, and, like... Everyone's running around like a chicken without its head, besides Kyoko. She's the only smart person. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. Did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Oh look, it's at an angle. Huh? The doorknob. Let me click on the doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious that it was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Maybe the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? Stood there for a while, lost in thought. Apparently struck with a sudden realization. She shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door gets stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? I told Sayaka about it last night. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it? Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. Got the sense that she was really starting to get into this. Why is her neck so long? Oh yeah, her neck is kind of long. I get the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
See.
That clears it up. Clears it up. I'm so lost. Bye! I like Kyoko. She's awesome. Nice! Okay. I don't understand any of this. Okay. So, we still gotta go... Okay, we gotta do 3 things. So, number 1, we gotta check out the, trash room, I'm pretty sure. I think Hagakure mentioned? Number 2, gotta go into the kitchen and check that out. Number 3, look at the DVD. So I think we're gonna go do the kitchen thing first. Alright. Wait. This is my room, right? Oh, what the hell? That's the nameplate on it. Hold on. Wait, what the fuck? Where's her room? It's... What? Nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched. Hold on. All that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. Why would someone do that? Uh-huh. Alright. So the dining room is here. And it's fucking... I don't think I've ever checked out the rooms over there. Are these... Can I go in there? Yes, I can. There's a lot I haven't checked out that I probably should. Oh, I see the knives. Hold on. Grab the knives. They're all kind of kitchen knives here. Big to small, but looks like one of them is missing. Probably the one in Sayaka's stomach right now. Better see if anyone knows more about it. Let's talk to Aoi, because she's like right there. Hey Aoi, do you know anything about the knife? Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. You should be able to say for sure. You tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Aoi's account has been used as a truth bullet. Did you actually kill Sayaka? What? No, of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys are supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people become good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Well, trash time. I know! I said this earlier on stream, but like I said I'm gonna do a drinking game one of these days. Like, that's like every time like Makoto either like restates a question or like says I don't know what's going on or something, I'm gonna take a shot. My liver's gonna be dead, my organs are gonna go into failure. But there's a security gate here, nobody get
It's
The end of the line. Trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually lines up.
How'd you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
Okay, Jesus.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Okay. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any.
Okay, I get it.
No, you.
Okay. Who's on cleaning duty? There's a hatch on the floor. Oh, and I got a coin. Nice. Ugh. Alright, so we can't go to the trash room just yet. I think we're gonna have to talk to these guys. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Oh, nice. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? Oh, how quaint and coincidental. It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very
Wait,
strange.
hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going through all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw out things whenever we want? That does seem more
So
convenient.
in other words,
Actually. Anyone who kills, yap, we know.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroy the evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyways, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey! God.
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You.
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it?
I'm gonna dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, poking at it.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
You know what I mean.
Okay.
Completely unforgivable.
I will never get tired of Tootie. After spending a significant amount of time comparing Tootie and Tweety, I voluntarily chose Tootie. The only thing Tweety is good for is to shower love and affection on Tootie. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy is cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to dispensing of it. What?
what?
If you're as innocent as you claim, what's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyways, on another topic, Hifumi, since you're on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from the past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I just was hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You.
Oh, okay. So easy. So we went to the trash room. I like how the trash waddles. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I first look at it, it makes me think. They say he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside and never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Okie dokie. Leave it to me. Fumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... Ew. Oh, hi, guys.
Naegi.
Naegi. Hello, Mr. Naegi. Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend. You planned this all along. No. Just want to see if the actual killer had to destroy evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind? Or maybe a parallel world? Oh my god, this guy makes me want to scream. Oh, what's this? There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. Is it a chef hat? What the hell? A burnt piece of... Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Anyways. Looks like a piece of cloth in this shape. Oh, it's a sleeve. Now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means just left us some of the evidence the killer destroyed. Oh my god, he really makes me want to bludgeon my eyes. There's a lot of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough itself to figure out who the killer is. Maybe check the wrist size? Just question. Burnt shirt piece. And what the fuck is it? What is this? Who dropped a vase? Shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some sort of glass ball, just about as big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Is that Hero?
Is this perhaps?
Yeah. Is that? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect those. Oh god. No, they're not the Dragon Balls, if you feel me. Kidding aside, the kind of thing you might see on a big city. Wait, no, my microphone. Oh oh god. Oh no, microphone filter has popped off. Hold on. I need to repair it. Come on. Fixed it. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you'd see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll slowly show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular book? If it's like a scene to your future, it's probably Hero. Alright, so we have to go to the gym. But before we go to the gym, I'm gonna look at the,
Why is that?
What?
So it would seem.
What the fuck is he... What, do you want me to look at this? Green button and a yellow button. Yeah, they're related to the big mechanism. What else would it be? The incinerator. It's good 30 feet. Oh, that is not on, you liar. You lying bitch. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
Pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a
Perhaps it was
fairy?
a fairy. You fool me, do you not realize what you just said?
Huh?
Huh? The fairy? No, you said last time you were here the incinerator was off. Oh yes. About that, there could be no mistake. I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the THH room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate,
Most
it
suspicious.
should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet. So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. How is that possible? Probably like through the ball or something. The ultimate mansplainer. You feel me? We're done. We're done. You feel me? Please. You know. Okay. We're done, Hifumi. We're gonna leave. We're gonna go check out the tape and then go to the gym. Okay. And then I think the trial should start. I'm actually not sure. I don't think there's any more for us to discover, I guess. Media room. Honestly, this game has good music. Alright, it's a DVD player. Oh, I know that, dumbass. Can I not play the tape? Okay. Sure, I guess I won't do that. These guys are so fucking stupid. Alright, yep. Alright, come on. Hero. Oh, I tapped out. Hero. Hey, here, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Snap out of it. Huh? Huh? Makoto? What are you doing here, what? Hey, does this look familiar? Ah! It's my crystal ball! But it's still smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because this guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. You say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. Probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. Left it in the laundry room? Since anyone could have found it and taken it. Okay. Thank you, Hero. I was just afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Oh my god. This guy got. Pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just stupid. I can't. Okay. So can we now check out the thingy? Can I check out the tape? Here, actually, hold on. No, it's F1. Truth bullets. Let's check out all of these. Oh, there's 18 in total? Wait. Right, I have all of these. I hope we can go check it out now. Oh, it's like 7,000 US dollars. Damn. Alright. Is it DVD time? Apparently not. It's DVD time. Apparently not. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this just led us to a little bit of a roadblock because I'm a little bit stupid.
Listen to me.
Wait a second, Makoto. Oh, I've uncovered something most unusual. Oh yeah, he's
You hear
noticed the
me?
nameplate thing. No, kill her. Forget everything I said. Just forget it. Forget Beam! Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. Hahaha. I love you. Taka, I love you. Okay, okay, what is that? Hey Kate, I hate to be the one to ask this, but I might need a little help now, because I'm a little bit stupid. What kind of clues? Just let us agree. We do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. You have any suggestions?
Well,
I'll fumble around fishing blindly for clues. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. Trash room. I've already looked at the trash room.
as for me,
Girl. I know. Tweaking. Thank you, Kate. Alright, so we have 18 truth bullets right now, just to give you a little bit of stuff. Let me start at the top. Hold on. Alright. Oh god, shattered crystal ball, burnt shirt piece, incinerator, trash duty, Owie's account, kitchen knife set, dorm nameplate, bathroom doorknob, bathroom door frame, dying message, Sakura's wrist, Makoto's room cleanliness, toolkit, switching rooms, replica sword sheath, replica sword, evidence of a struggle, Monokuma file number 1. Okay. Who would I suspect so far? It's a great question. Elijah, I want you to look at this right now, and I want you to make just an estimated guess on who I suspect. You have your name, the suspect locked in? Good. Gonna have to remember that. Because I'm not gonna forget it. Yeah, I wonder what it means. Like, there's no connection between the two ones at all. And gasp, there's nothing. Oh my god, this fucking game. He's like someone's student ID. Ah, sweet Jesus. This game is gonna have me in a headlock. Headlock by Emo Jack. You say too late to start. Oh, they fucking did? Oh, damn. That's some dedication, honestly. Alright. So I've talked to Taka. Here, actually, let me do some gambling first. Sorry, gang. I know that there's an ongoing murder case right now, but I've really got to gamble. I've got to do some gambling right now. Cat and dogs? What? Yeah, she would be. What is this? Is that a gun? Lucky? Oh. I got another one. A skull? Uh-huh. What is this? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh my god. What? Alright, so I'm looking for this. Do you have any wise wisdom, Kate? That you would like to impart upon us, please? Rose? What the fuck? Alright, so we got a whip for some reason. Skull and the vise. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Alright. So we already checked out the gym. We already checked in the others for the most part. Should we check the classroom? See if anyone's in there? Nope. Let's see here. Oh, Toko's in here. Hey, Toko. To kill someone just to save your own life and been living with someone else like that. I think I might vomit. But is that what is what Monokuma said really true? One of us really kills Sayaka? If the mastermind was gonna get involved, they would have just killed us on day one. Good point. By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know. Oh gods. Oh gods. I already know who did it.
This is
After all,
suspicious.
Sayaka killed your room, right? What more proof do you need? We already know the truth. She does not trust me. I guess understandably so, but she is very paranoid and on the edge. What's this? Oh, the laundry room. I haven't even checked the laundry room. I haven't been in the laundry room at all. Oh, hey. It's Juko. Some magazines lying around. Yeah, there's like nothing in here. First trial I'm on the chopping block. Ugh. Alright, so you're still here. Do you have anything useful to say, white boy?
Very strange.
Is she in your rooms? Because you're the culprit? We didn't even switch. Jesus. Gah! The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died. After all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. It's really true. Wait, why am I... Did I just shrink? Hold on. Did I...
Seems
Something
like...
doesn't seem right. Monokuma said that she was killed in your room. Can't stop thinking about it. Could be the nameplate. I've already seen the nameplate. You don't... I'm gonna strangle you. I'm gonna strangle everyone. It's the trash can. Can I get... Yeah. Yeah, I finally, we took it. Oh my god. We just didn't have it in our inventory. Oh, this dumbass. Why didn't you take the first time? Makoto, I'm gonna kill you. Alrighty, come on. If you say it's a DVD player. Thank you. Oh my god. An image slowly appeared. It looks like some kind of concert. Oh! And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she had been so important to her. What? She was positively glowing in there, in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation.
Oh, trigger
lead
warning
singer
for
a
blood and lots of
world-famous
death. Uh-oh.
all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark. In the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh. Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. And somehow, where her shadow was, still lingered. Dog, are you serious? Oh my god. And they're just taking a nap.
Successful team
They're just taking a nap. It's okay.
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
They're barefoot?
For
Oh god.
Sayaka,
Oh yeah, why are they
there's simply
barefoot?
nowhere for her. So here's
I didn't even notice that.
$1 million question.
Also, why are they all wearing like short skirts? I don't like that, especially since they're like they've been a group since middle school. I don't think middle schoolers should be hopping around on stage in mini skirts. Unpopular opinion. But I don't think that should happen. That wasn't real, right? They're all super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. You're trying to say he was able to get them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Oh? Is it time? We're getting on with it.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, hmm?
Thank the gods.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Yeah, baby!
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first
red door.
floor
Oh.
of the school.
Alright.
See you soon!
Alrighty. Red door on the first floor. Yeah, I know where that is, don't worry. Yeah, it's the one right in front of me. Oh, elevator. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid that you would be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Yeah, so they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know we all didn't do it. Oh. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Yes, Makoto! It's probably Leon because his name was on the wall, right next to her.
Is everyone here? Okay,
Oh,
then.
my
Please
sweet
board the
gods.
elevator in front of you, which will transport you where all your fates will be decided.
Since this
I'll
game
meet
is
you
so
all
long,
down
I think it's
there.
only gonna be
I'll be
one person's fate. So like, you can calm down. Come on, come on. Ride the elevator. Oh my god, it's like that one Oingo Boingo song.
Well,
Oh!
yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. Like I said before, it's up to you to uncover the... It seems like you've already got it figured out. I don't know why you don't just spill the beans, girl. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. You uncover the truth with Sayaka's death. I don't need someone else to tell me that. And Sayaka's aren't... Okay, don't say that out loud. Okay. We don't need to hear your main character-ass monologue. Everyone else was already on the elevator while I finally stepped in. Doors closed and the elevator started to move. Oh my god, it's like the final dinner. Oh my god, Charles S&P reference? Sorry. You could still see everyone's outline of the PNGs. Are you serious? The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how death row inmate feels when his time finally comes.
Oh.
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further down to the bowels of the school. Ooh.
No, you finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Not even close, it's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up!
We all did what he said and found our seats. They're not seats, you're standing up, you dumb... There must have been a gas leak. There's 100% have been a gas leak here. The seats were all arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and unease to anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. Alright, daytime. So, the curtain on our first case opened. Deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly these nuts joke. Oh. Hifumi's gonna explode or something. Look at him. A deadly riddle. Stop using the word deadly. A deadly class trial. Oh my god. Yes, I would like to save the data. Alright. Door stuck. Oh. Pre-trial. What? Oh. What is this class trial? What is a set skill? What? Yeah, I missed Charles S&P too. Alright. So, let's just look at the truth bullets. Okay, so just going over, I'm trying to remember what all of these were. Sheath, switched rooms, the toolkit unopened, used lint roller, the injuries and stuff, Leon Colada's name, bathroom door frame being weird, bathroom doorknob being weird, nameplate switch, the kitchen knife missing, Aui's account. She saw someone grab the knife, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she didn't see Makoto come in. Hifumi being on trash duty, the incinerator being on, the burnt shirt piece, you know that, and the shattered crystal ball. Alright, I think that's everything. I think we're okay. I swear, if I have to voice this, I'm gonna scream.
Let's begin
thank
with
the
a
gods.
basic explanation of the class trial.
I'm gonna put this on
so,
auto.
your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But
Why is he
if
speaking
you
so
pick the
sinisterly?
wrong one,
They
then
will
I'll
get
punish
punished.
everyone besides
Oh, the badly
blackened,
textured
and the
chair.
one that
Oh my
deceived
god.
everyone else will
Oh,
graduate.
oh god.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Oh.
Of course.
I forgot how annoying his voice is. He just hasn't
Everyone,
been speaking.
close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
I'll have to
Don't
voice
be a
most of it.
goddamn
God
idiot.
damn it.
Why the hell would they raise their hand?
There's
Before
a
we move
cutscene.
on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Sure. Oh.
What's going on with those pictures?
I feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier. Friendship penetrates?
Okay,
Oh
but
god.
what about that other empty seat?
Oh
There were
shit,
only
yeah.
15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh wait, what the hell?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
That's probably a lie. That was 100% a
Okay,
fucking lie.
That about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
It's about to begin. Debate to describe who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. First, non-stop debate. What is a non-stop debate? As things progress during each class trial, you'll engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. Oh god. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried in their statements. What this means is that you'll have to use your truth bullets. Why do they call it truth bullets? My reaction time? I can play Project Sekai fairly okay. So, into the truth cylinder. Wait, what? Mouse to aim, fire with left mouse button. Alright. If I run out of time, I'll fail. Press the escape key to review the controls. Oh god. Oh, sweet gods. Make your argument. Evidence of struggle. That is the only bullet I have for now. Alright.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Oh wait, why is the sensitivity like this? Hold on. Sensitivity's part. Oh my god.
Yeah, we know that part already.
Oh, the sensitivity.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Oh, I can speed it up.
So it seems most likely the killer must have taken it by surprise. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
False!
No, that's wrong.
Ha! I'm a genius!
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Is that a threat?
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Well, yeah. There's scratches on the wall with door in the bed. Are you serious?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
No,
She
Chihiro.
must have been attacked in the main room first.
I mean,
Then
Chihiro
she
wasn't
ran
there
to
with
the
us. To be
bathroom
fair,
to
she
try and
was
hide.
just staying with Junko the whole time.
The killer
So,
followed her in.
I
and
can't
that's
really
how
blame
they
her.
finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay, Chihiro.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Well, yeah, it is. Dumbass. You need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. It's probably the fucking knife. We have the fucking knife.
So what was used to kill her?
Hold on, can I slow down? Hold on, focus gauge, I think that's it. Okay, concentrate. Okay, that slows it down.
Some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Okay.
Without a doubt, that is.
So the killer used some random knife they had on.
Yes.
No, that's wrong.
Oh wait, no, that's okay.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Oh my god.
A kitchen knife?
He's so
After the
smart.
murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach.
Are you fucking
And if you
serious?
look real close, I could totally see that being
You
a
don't need to
kitchen
look
knife.
real close. It's a knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Oh my god, stop pointing fingers. You know you're guilty, baseball man.
Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
I don't know, Leon's name being written on the
Hold on
wall.
a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think
fucking
that's
is.
true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
Yes! Like Leon's name being written on the wall!
Believe that?
Oh, look at these dumbass motherfuckers! Are you serious? I know damn well I'm not the killer. Have you ever heard of an unreliable narrator? Oh my god. What else do you want to teach me? Oh, I know that. I just figured that out on my own. Oh, ooh. Banger? Banger alert? Ooh. At least a
So I guess there's no question that the kitchen knife was the murder weapon.
I already saw the
Where
person
does
go
that
in.
get us?
Kodo must have taken did it in secret. Nobody was in the...
Boom!
No, that's wrong.
I don't. What do you mean? What? What does that mean,
Okay, wait.
Kate?
Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
Oh!
What if I have a witness?
Oh, Taj, you bring up a really good point. I forgot that this game isn't originally in English. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Okay.
What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
I went to go get some tea from the kitchen that night, and all the knives were still there. When I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, all the knives was gone. Saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea? Yeah.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife
She's
disappeared
also
while
wasn't.
Hina was in the dining hall.
Maybe it's
But I
Hina.
wasn't there the entire time.
Probably not, though.
In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together?
Bruh.
And lying to protect each other? Idiot swimmer girl?
Toko, I hope you die.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
I like how her ponytail just got sharp all of a sudden. That's awesome.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Uh-huh.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together and they just didn't know about the rule?
Ugh, good grief. Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
Oh, he's ticked off.
Oops. Did I say that out loud?
Oh.
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and
It
I
looks like
didn't
she-
take
yeah,
the knife.
Hina, I like Hina. She's climbing to the top of that list.
So I'm not the killer.
I really like
Okay,
her.
so then
Chihiro's also
who
up
did
there.
take the
It's
knife?
literally only women and Taka that are up there.
Hina seems the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
It's funny how you guys say like, oh, you're doing the incel voice for Hifumi. He literally is. Not only is he an incel, he does have an incel voice.
I can.
That's
Hi,
right.
Sakura.
Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's...
Hmm?
Me.
Right.
Yeah.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no.
Grab the knife. Wait, is that where that is from?
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Oh, so I need to back up on Sakura. Okay, so they're lesbians. I think they're lesbians.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over.
Oh, they're so
Which
in
means
love, aren't they?
we have airtight alibis. You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations? We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't
Yeah,
say we
Chihiro
have to
gets
stay
it.
in our assigned room. So I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem.
Oh.
A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
Taka, what are you talking about?
But I'm a girl.
Yeah. She's wearing a...
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Sokka, please.
But if it
I love
wasn't
him.
either
I
of
love
you,
Taka. He's
then what
awesome.
other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you mention that?
Why didn't you say so in the first
Yeah,
place?
see, this white boy knows what I'm talking about.
Well, because they're not here anymore.
What, did they pack up and go? What? Someone who's not here?
Sayaka.
Talking about...
She's the one who came to the dining hall.
Oh.
And then later, she wound up dead.
Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Did she, like... Was she trying to kill someone? The person who got the knife from the kitchen was Monokuma. Yeah.
Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
Yes, Makoto.
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, so she was...
As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water.
She was probably trying to kill someone.
Most likely.
Oh, God.
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Dude, the cause of death was a stab wound.
What?
See? He did do it after all.
I don't like that sprite. Stop looking at us like that.
You're wrong.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong direction? You possess a most terrifying talent.
As do you. You're the ultimate fanfic writer. I didn't even know that was a thing. Damn. If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? They convict me, everyone's gonna die.
On. It's still too early
Thank
to
you,
decide conclusively that
Jesus.
because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering.
Gasp.
And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
What, like hair in the
You
corner?
know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Hangman's Gambit? What the fuck? Are we playing Hangman? Point of it is to reveal an important phrase. I have to deduce the phrase from the... Oh, so it is kind of just Hangman. Okay. Something that should have been... Alright. Toko's design is so cute. Why does she have to be so creepy? Honestly, yeah, I love her braids. Like, she's really cute. Oh. It's literally just gonna be hair. So I have to... Where's the I? No, it's an R. I can't spell. Her.
Now I understand.
Wait, you said Toko gets worse.
That's
so
right.
I'm like...
There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
I'm a little concerned for what's gonna come next.
Some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
How did you even think about there being hair in the corner of the room?
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there.
Why would they try to do that? Her body is literally in the bathroom.
That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they
Oh.
would have had to do something about the body itself.
Exactly.
Not just her hair.
Yes, very.
Okay, then
People
why
be- I'm
isn't
gonna
there
do
any
stop.
hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Wait, then that means...
Precisely. It's
What?
simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
Chihiro, no. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, and I'm gonna hold it delicately and lovingly. No, I'm not the culprit.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
Oh my god.
No. There are other
No.
reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
No body, no crime,
I would
honestly.
like to hear these reasons.
Well, there's no one in the school that's
Do
bald.
you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene?
Well, first of all, it was covered in blood.
Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Probably.
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom.
That was our attitude.
There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
Hmm? A broken doorknob, right? Hold on. doorknob.
I got it!
I got it!
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Yes.
The doorknob? What doorknob?
Hero. Hero, have you never seen a door before? Have you never looked at the bathroom door? Do you know what a doorknob is? Do you even know what a door is, Hero? I'm gonna need you to lock in for this, because we're precipice of life and death, and you're saying, huh? What doorknob? Dog. You're pulling at my hair right now.
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
Well, hold on.
You still don't see?
Are we,
Okay, then.
do we forget
Let's
that the
take
only
another
girl's
look at how
door,
the
the
incident
locked
unfolded.
bathroom, the lock?
Hopefully that will help you understand.
Are we serious? Oh my god. Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I didn't notice. Oh my god! What do you want? Number of weak spots will start going up. No matter how many weak spots, there's only one lie. Okay. Okay, I know. I think I can process this pretty fine. Make my argument. Alright, bathroom door frame is the only one we have.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main, she then fled into the bathroom.
Huh.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
Yes.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Oh wait, no, that's not right. Oh god. Oh, checking for hair lice.
The incident took place. Sayaka was first. She then fled into the.
Then the killer ran.
And they got into the
bathroom. At that point, the killer.
Because Sayaka had locked it.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was
stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
No,
Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup. True as true can be.
Why did the music
but
have to
you
change?
know,
Oh my
you're
god.
supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door, that's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Yes.
Okay, but then why would the
Okay.
killer even think the door was locked in
I
the
like
first
Celeste.
place?
She's pretty cool.
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
What would that be? Girl was convinced the bathroom door was locked because it had a shitty frame. Because it took in my room. Yes.
The killer
I got
must
it.
not have realized that it was my room.
These people are so stupid. It's not even
saying
funny.
the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet,
Inconceivable.
she's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms. Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then...
Yeah, Celeste's design is
Then there
peak,
would have been a
honestly.
lock on the
It's
door, and they would have had
so
to break
cool.
through.
I like how they like actually gave her like a gothly to look.
So they had no idea how
Instead of just, like, putting a
unnecessary
bow on
their
her and calling it a
actions
day.
were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
Hold on, so while they're yapping,
That
hold
is
on, let me...
a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms? Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Hold on.
Okay, then who did do it?
These did it.
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Oh god.
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
No.
Majority rules?
Taka.
You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Does no one have any other thoughts?
Oh, why
or
is Olive
questions?
Garden open? What?
It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh.
Yo.
You.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Oh, good question.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up.
Nope.
That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative!
Probably not.
If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
And even if they were, you would need the toolkit, but no one has
How
used their
about
toolkit.
this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
I hate Hifumi.
Why exactly can't that be it?
I really hope Hifumi dies. Because she asked me to do something in particular, because how frightened she was. She asked me to do her laundry? Oh my goodness.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Yeah. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point in even switching?
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
Yeah, because she probably didn't.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Okay, maybe she did.
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Oh, Jesus.
Why would she lie about something like that?
Makoto, I need
know
you
you
to
don't
take a
want to
deep
consider
breath
it,
for 5 seconds.
But look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
What am I looking at? Girl, where did you get that? It's something I wanted to talk about. Just us two in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Oh.
And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you
$20,
write,
she's the
you can
ultimate
move an
detective or
imprint,
something.
sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was
There's
like,
no way
holy
she's not the
crap.
ultimate
I better
detective.
make
Like,
sure I rip the paper out
with all the
before I use it from
mysterious,
now
like, her outfit screams
It's a
detective.
pretty
Her
old-fashioned
personality
technique.
screams detective.
even the
Her
classics
technique
can be
screams
surprisingly
detective.
useful
The question
sometimes.
mark in her name is literally just detective.
Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh? Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in
Look at
Makoto's
Mondo,
room
oh my
during the
God.
incident could have written it.
He's fucking
Then either
furious.
it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
Indeed.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No, my handwriting's
No,
ass.
I didn't. But
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
And as we know, no one can read your fucking handwriting, you illiterate piece of shit. And that note, Sayaka wrote it?
but why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
That certain someone was your mother.
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Wait. He's saying it like he knows that it was a guy. Like, No, mother's gone. Haven't you seen the tapes? Damn. Fucking. Fumi's saying it like he was at like, a young man. Like he's emphasizing man. Like,
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
I want you to die,
But
Hifumi.
can we be sure anyone even got this note?
Oh, follower goal means a normal haircut, but I don't think I've ever cut my own hair, and I'm gonna be cutting it a bit short, so
And
slash
honestly,
silly.
Even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Unfortunately, I'm not going bald, but I am gonna have to re-dye my hair soon.
Huh?
'Cause
What
it's
makes
turning-
you say that?
Like I have like a hidden not hidden part, but
Would you like to hear what
kind of
I
like
have to say?
I have the under part of my hair dyed blue,
Very
but
well
it's
then.
turning into
Pay
green since I have
attention.
blonde hair and it's also bleached. What'd she say? What? What happened? Dorm nameplates. Okay.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
I'm not
But
I'm
you
not
know,
giving myself a bowl
the
cut.
place they
No.
were asked to come to, it specifically says my room.
I see. So if someone had bought them, they would have gone to Sayaka.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
That's wrong. Wait, what kind of hair dye do I use? Hold on. So they're gonna yap, and I'm gonna go see what hair
The
dye I use.
nameplates
Hold
on
on.
my
Be
and
right back.
Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right? Okay, then who did it?
I'm back and I have the hair dye. Oh god. Person who switched the rooms was, oh god, Sayaka.
I got it!
Yes, okay.
Me and
The hair dye I
Sayaka were
use
the
is
only ones who
this
ever
like,
knew about
wait,
us
is this
switching
brand?
rooms.
Yeah, it's Rusk,
So the
I
only
think.
other person
Deep
besides
Shine
me who
Direct.
even know to switch the nameplates
Blue.
was Sayaka.
You
I
can
don't
also
know. This
infer
is
as
the
much
or
from
this,
her notes.
the most recent time I dyed my hair, this was the type I used, and it was a new one. So, yeah, it's pretty. I think it's good. It came out cool. What is he yapping about?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Yes.
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
Yeah.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
Because she was trying to kill someone.
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that
Literally,
it was
she had
Makoto's
a
room.
knife. Well, as far as we know, she had a knife and she was trying to lure someone. So I think she was trying to kill someone and then pin it on Makoto.
Inviting someone to your room,
But clearly
not telling them you'd switched rooms.
Not Like,
Why would anyone do that?
I don't know.
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
I think we can make a pretty good assumption, Kyoko. I'm not gonna
where the
lie.
answer lies.
What happened then was probably
A struggle.
whoever she invited
Oh,
over.
God.
We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
Probably.
We still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Oh, they're gay.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes?
Iro died? Hold on.
Perhaps
Let me
the
look that
answer
up.
to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Iro died.
Then
Blue.
we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds
Ooh,
me.
it looks pretty.
There was a replica sword at the murder scene.
It also kind of looks like a
Was that
Capri Sun.
perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might
Why
come
did you
in
think that
handy
was a
if I
good
had to
idea,
defend
Makoto?
myself.
Are you serious?
It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Because she had gold on her wrist, you dumb ass mother. Do these people need glasses or, you know, actual eyes?
All you have to do is take a good look at her broken
Yeah.
wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
Yeah. Contrary to Pop
Right there
Jesus,
where her wrist is all
okay,
swollen.
so you know how
There's
my
something glittery
hair is
there. See?
blonde naturally? Contrary to popular belief, my hair does not take to
Sure
dyes
is.
easily.
Specifically,
So
the
even
gold
for like the
coating from
small
the
under
replica
part of my
sword.
hair that I use,
You barely have to touch that
I
stuff,
had to
and it'll stick right to you.
use like around half
And
the
there's
tube.
some on her wrist because
it does not like sticking to my hair. Any type of hair dye.
Because she got hit with the sword.
It's
Right
very
there on her
resilient.
wrist.
What are we talking about?
I see. And
see,
so
I
the
see.
truth draws ever
I see in your future,
All
you
right,
die
then
forever.
It's about time to solve
Please.
this mystery.
What happened in my room? Someone fucking died, Makoto. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't want to! Am I getting... Yeah, I know. Multiple truth bullets. It's only one work. Yap. Okay, shut up. Literally, this game has so many bangers. It's insane. Replica sword sheath, and kitchen knife set. Let's just watch this
When
once
the
over
fighting broke out,
to see.
the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Alright. Let's see here. Person with the sword did attack first. There's no explanation. Alright, so it's the sword
When the
sheath. Hold
fighting
on.
broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Boom. That's wrong. That's wrong. I'm gonna stick this counter bullet up your ass.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because the
why
sword
not?
sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Yeah.
Something sharp.
Like a knife.
You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
Wait,
With
Doom
the sheath
Fury?
on, it'd be
Wait.
heavy and bulky and
Huh?
useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get
Oh
damaged?
no.
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife,
Wait.
maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
How many lesbians are in this game? Are they all
In
lesbians?
that situation,
Hold on.
there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Probably.
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Probably.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out.
Probably.
The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there
They are all
somewhere.
lesbians, probably. So all the men are
Then
gay,
they took the knife and
all the
attacked
women are
Sayaka before
lesbians,
she knew what was
and
happening.
Hifumi belongs in hell.
So she grabbed the sword to defend
Hifumi
herself.
belongs in hell.
But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist
I
with
love
the sword,
I love
they
Taka's spray
took the
that he
knife
looks like
and-
he's about to cry.
Sorry, but
So
I
funny.
don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
Yeah, no.
How the hell can you not think that?
Because she
You're the
never held the
culprit.
sword at all.
You're literally the culprit.
There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
It's her legs. You would have to touch it with her palms.
You're talking about her
Yay!
palms, right?
Hifumi
The
is an
palms of her
ace. He's
hands were
just
perfectly clean.
crazy.
So I don't think she ever.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume.
What do you mean the
that's
sprite
because
won't be
whoever
funny
used the
later?
sword got
Wait.
some of it on their hands.
No.
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that?
Hey, what
Is
do you
it
mean the sprite
because
won't
you
be
think
funny
I'm
later?
ugly?
Is there also a doomed Yowie?
not it at all.
Wait, no. There's no way she'd wash the gold off her hands because she was fucking dead.
According
Wow.
to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m.
Wait.
In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime.
Wait, you
right?
can't go to the bathroom at night?
I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Ew! What?
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
They're all doomed?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it!
Not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword.
Yeah,
But hold on. If that's right, then the one...
that was Sayaka. That had to be Sayaka. Sayaka these nuts.
She had the kitchen knife?
Yes,
But
she
we
got.
already said
oh
that
my-
the attack started with...
Makoto.
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Yes.
And the one who attacked
It was. Oh,
Now do you
oh my god, it was
understand?
Sayaka.
She wasn't a blameless victim
Who I
in this.
think? Who would even dare?
No, far from it. It's almost as if
Yes, the white boy
she
understands.
took
Thank
the
the
knife from
gods.
the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Provocation. That's a weird word.
These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka
I like
was
the way
one
she says
who
Makoto,
suggested
not
you two
Goto.
switch rooms, correct?
I like
Maybe
Celeste.
the
I
reason
have
she
a
wanted
really
to
bad
switch
feeling that
rooms
she is gonna kill someone
Was
because
so that
like
she could pin the crime
she
on
has like
you.
a poker face
is
and like
a
she
possibility,
said
is
you're
it
going
not?
to die, so
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
I have a bad feeling that
That would
Celeste is
also
gonna turn out to be a
explain why
bad
she
guy,
would
but
switch
I
the
can love her for
nameplates.
now, probably.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room, where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would
She's speaking-
implicate
oh, yeah,
Makoto.
She does have a French
But for
accent.
that to work, the target had to be
Oh my
lured
God.
out, while still keeping the room swap a
I need to
secret.
do like a Danganronpa character
If
tier
the
list.
target knew she had
Also,
switched
I'm not
rooms,
paying attention
they would
at
have become
all.
suspicious right away.
So Makoto's having a breakdown over the switching rooms
So
and
all that's
planning
why
to
she
kill him or
switched the
something.
names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of
I don't know if you want to say
cutthroat behavior.
soft-hearted. I think you want to say
I'm sure
smooth brain.
Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
This dude is fucking stupid.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. or a national superstar? Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Yes!
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Yeah. Look at Leon.
Speed and her wrist
He's
got
horrified.
broken, and she was forced to drop
He's
the
like, oh
knife.
shit, they're figuring it out.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on. That can't be true.
Yes, it can, Makoto.
Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument.
What are you talking about,
being
Monokuma?
super
Are you
boring
serious?
right now? Come on, hurry up and decide who did it.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
I'm gonna punt him like a football.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
I think it was Leon because his name was written on
Makoto,
the fucking wall.
Right now, you just need to concentrate on figuring if we can't uncover who murdered Sayaka. It's
Is it really over? Yeah. Oh my god, these people are stupid. Alright, make the argument. Dying message, yep. I don't care if I get kebabbed. I'm gonna punt him like a football.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
No, that's wrong.
That is wrong. Listen, even if I get kebabbed, it'll be for
There
a good
still
cause.
might be one clue left.
Probably.
Sayaka's dying message.
Yes.
Wait, what did you
Why
say?
are you looking at me like that, Toko?
the dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her.
Yes, it
remember?
was Leon's name.
11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get
I
too
understand
far
that
into that,
the game's
I need
original
to
language
ask,
was Japanese,
can
and
we really
like,
be sure
oh
that
yeah, it's
Sayaka
like an
is the
English
one who
translation
wrote it?
thing, but like, you couldn't have. Oh my god. Her left index finger.
Her left index
No,
finger
that's
had
wrong.
blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
Yeah.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Yeah.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still.
Yeah.
What the heck do those numbers mean?
Do you not see the connecting
1,
line between the
1,
two
0,
ones?
3, 7?
Hey,
Oh my
Chihiro.
god.
You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Yeah, because they're not
course.
ones and zeros.
It's because they're not
Thank you,
numbers.
Kyoko!
Oh, yeah.
Smart.
What? What?
No, it's just look at the numbers. Don't these first two 1 1?
Okay,
you're
Hifumi's actually
right.
putting in some brain
But
power.
looking at it now, you could also read
Thank
it
you,
as an
Chihiro.
M.
I'm not giving any
Whoa.
credit to
You
Hifumi
might
because I
have
hate
finally just
Hifumi.
said something worth a shit.
But
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
what
But even
does
if
that
really
mean?
is an N,
Hold on,
N0,
hold on. What the fuck does that mean? Hifumi, your little gray cell. What does that mean? Gray cells like the brain? No. Damn it. So used. I don't
Rotate
know.
the image 180 degrees.
Are you serious? Are you that stupid you didn't think to flip it upside down?
Oh my god. Now I see.
Oh
She
my
wrote down the
god.
killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
It's for these
So,
they're stupid, they're
whose
so
name did
stupid,
she
everyone's so
write?
stupid, I'm gonna kill all of them. Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. It was Leon Kawada. Oh my god, you guys are so fucking stupid. It's crazy. You're not, you're him. Okay.
Here's my answer.
Here's my answer.
The
He's
key to
nuts.
solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees.
Yeah, she was looking down and actively
If you
bleeding
turn
out.
the
You'd think
message
she'd write it
around-
upside down.
It becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Yes.
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Yes.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Yeah, he's so guilty.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
Oh my god, you're not keeping yourself safe,
It's not
dude.
random at all.
Yeah, see?
She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something
Yeah, I'll
sitting
stab
like
you in the
her,
stomach
and
and
the letters
you
will
can
be
slump up
inverted.
against this wall here. Yeah, I'll stab you and you can write it upside down. Yeah.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
Yes, we can!
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
Yeah, the
You know
ball.
what I'm talking about, right,
God.
Makoto?
You couldn't.
The evidence
You
Leon
had
tried to
the
get
ball
rid of?
and then the broken and then the incinerator. It was the hand. It was the wrist. The shirt.
I got it!
The shirt.
You
I
mean
got it!
The burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
Yes.
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must
Hold
have
on.
gotten some of
How
her
about we
blood on
count
them.
the amount of people that are wearing like a button-up shirt? So there's
And to dispose of the
Kyoko for
shirt,
one.
One piece burned out
Not
and got left
maybe
behind.
no, not Celeste.
And the killer
Leon
didn't notice.
is.
If they
I think
had,
Chihiro
they most
is.
certainly would have
Hifumi is.
panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
Who else?
But is one
Kyoko,
scrap of fabric
technically?
enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah.
She's
I mean,
speaking so monotone.
Leon's not the
Oh,
only
Hiro
one wearing
is?
a white
Byakuya
button.
is?
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
Yeah.
With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
Yeah, we can.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand?
Yes!
The answers to all
I've understood from the beginning. Yes.
I got it!
I got it!
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should
Yeah,
be
hell,
able to
even
figure
I'm
out
wearing a
who the
button-up
killer
shirt. A
is.
white button-up shirt.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Like, this is
I think I know what you're gonna say.
crazy.
You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Yeah.
And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either.
Okay, Leon, here's the thing. You're the ultimate baseball star. Emphasis on the ball. You could put it in a ball. You could make a ball with it, throw it in the incinerator, and then you took the ball that Hiro had. You took Hiro's ball, and you chucked it on the thingy.
You need the key to get in, and the one
You
with the
can
key
throw
so
it.
the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash,
God.
right?
He's stupid. He's fucking stupid.
Interesting.
No, that's wrong. There's another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. It's exactly what proves that Leon is the killer. Alrighty. Yep, crystal ball. Alright.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Yeah, he had the key.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
Wrong!
That's wrong. Hold on. I think I know how.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Yeah, emphasis on the ball
Actually,
thing,
it
and
was
then the
supposed to be
ball
a crystal
star.
ball,
But how would you use it?
You would throw it. It's a ball!
I got it.
Are you
The killer
serious?
simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in
Chihiro,
the
that's
gate.
how you use a ball. You throw it.
All they had
Are
to
you?
do was hit that
Are you?
switch,
Are you
and the
being slash
incinerator would
joking?
come to
Are you
life.
being slash silly? Are you tugging at my wings?
Gap in the gate?
Yes.
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Huh? Someone turning the generator off? That is right. I'm not sure you was off last time. Yap yap yap.
Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Once they got
who'd
the
have
incinerator
thought?
going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hold on, shirts aren't that aerodynamic. I'm eating my Five Guys burger. I never finished it, unfortunately.
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer
I'm one of
never
those people
actually
that
went
for some
inside the
reason
trash
likes
room.
cold food. Like
The shards
if
of
like I
broken
can
glass,
like eating
the
cold
incinerator left running,
cheeseburgers. Those are
the
good,
piece of
and
shirt
cold
that escaped
burritos
the
are
fire.
actually fire. Even though they're
If the killer
cold.
had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much
I think
more
I need to be
thoroughly.
sedated and put down.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet,
Yes,
right?
Chihiro, now you're getting
The
it.
pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
Yeah, and the guy was the baseball.
Someone really do that?
Yeah, he baseballs.
That's right. There's
He
no way.
bases
It'd be
balls.
impossible.
Cold leftover ramen. Ooh.
Difficult.
What kind of ramen?
Possible?
What flavor?
I don't think so.
Wouldn't be too much of a challenge because he's the ultimate clairvoyant. He
Because
can
the killer is
move the ball
ultimate
with his
baseball
mind.
star.
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
Do you have any idea how stupid you look right now with that crinkled up hair? Put the crimping machine away. It's only for cosplay wigs.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shipper brains have
Whoa.
done it all wrong, I'm telling you.
Back up, Leon.
You still won't admit it? Okay then, Makoto. Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear.
Okay,
And with
what do
that,
I do now?
we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean end this?
I mean, I'm gonna stab you, Leon.
Say what you want, Leon.
You're gonna have a
But
chance
all the
to write your
questions
name
have
on the
been
wall.
answered, and the truth has been revealed.
Oh, you've
Now,
never had
here's what
ramen?
happened.
Not gonna shame you for that. I have had ramen, but I'm not a big fan of it, unfortunately. Probably because I've only had the, what kind of ramen is it? Oh god. It's like the brand you think of when you think of ramen. A closing argument. What's that? Alright, closing argument. Complete summary of the case. Oh, comic! Oh wait, this actually sounds fun? Question mark? Holy cow! We got 20 minutes to do this? Oh, damn. Oh, interesting. Let's see here. So, I'm gonna assume this goes here. So, you timed it in there, and then they... oh god. Oh, it tabbed out. Come on. Come on. Wait. Hold on. Let's see here. They took the ball and they put it there. And then... So... Let's see here. She wrote her name there. And then... Let's see here. She went up to them. Is this still here? Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I keeps tapping out. Stop. Put that there. Hit her wrist, and then she drops the knife. And then wait. No, wait. Wait. Oh, hold on. So they go... Oh god, stop moving the files tab around! Why does this keep tabbing out? So she goes there, and she tries to attack. They're like, oh damn, the sword. I deflect. They strike her, and they make her drop the knife. She runs off to the bathroom, and she's fucking terrified, understandably so. And then she's hiding. And then he tries to use that. And then she's like, oh! And then she... Hold on. And then he... Hold on. Lint roller. Grabs the lint roller. Puts it there. Takes the ball, throws it. I think that's
Here's
it.
exactly what happened.
Holy cow. The comic book is
I think I'd better
blessed.
take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
I hope this is right.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room.
Banger
From
alert.
what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Why is he so small? And the killer is very compressed, but also has abs of steel. I love this style of storytelling. This is awesome.
They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
That sounds awful. Hey, wait, what? Wait. What? I didn't do it right? Alright, does that go there? Alright, and then... over there. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Hold on, if that's not right, and then... what did I have that with there first? Wait, so he had the knife then. So she had to drop the knife at some point. So the knife was on the ground, and then... hold on. Wait. Might be something over here? Hold on. Which one did I not use? Wait, did... oh, that was just to throw me off.
The killer is you!
Alright.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Done.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that.
It's really
because I
coincidental
told her,
that happened, and that only the girls like bathrooms locked.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
Damn. That much blood came out of a stab wound?
What strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message.
That's honestly so
the
impressive.
Killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
He was still right. He couldn't see it? Did she write it at the speed of light? What happened?
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence.
Stab wound. And a night's worth of bleeding. But also, it said that oh wait, yeah, you're right. Hold on. But also a stab wound, like, if you stab someone, like, listen, I'm no, like, an expert on stabbing people. I feel like that's a good thing to be proud of. But when you stab someone, like, if say, like, you stab someone in the stomach, like where she was stabbed, blood isn't gonna go, like, 3 feet above her. That's not supposed to happen.
First, they took
especially
off
with
their
it
shirt,
looking like it
which was
tilted,
covered
like,
in their
downwards
victim's
a little
blood.
bit. Whoa, hey now.
Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area.
Why would you do that?
They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
No, except for the fucking body.
Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt.
Oh, this is wrong.
They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate.
Oh, it's not brown.
So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he'd left
Oh,
in the
true.
laundry room.
I love being wrong.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball stomper.
Yes.
The crystal ball.
I love
with
this.
absolute
I love
precision,
this. Oh my
hit
god.
the switch on the incinerator.
Well, he didn't hit her in the heart. He hit her in the stomach.
Which then quickly roared to life. having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
Well, even if they had seen that, then...
The fire burnt away and fell out
Listen,
of the
even if he had seen that the shirt fell onto the floor, there was no way in hell he was gonna be able to fix that.
The killer didn't notice this, and so left...
Ah, jeez. Oh, I love this art style.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Oh, I love it so much. Complete.
It would appear that Hiro simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball? You thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course
Damn.
I do! I object! I object! I object!
Monokuma! Beat his ass up!
All of this is just a bunch of stupid theories!
If you don't, I will.
Evidence. Where's the evidence?
Dog,
Without
I've shoved
evidence,
evidence
it's
so
all
far
bullshit.
down your
It's
throat,
bullshit,
I'm
and I
surprised it's
refuse
not
to acknowledge
digested
it.
already.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence
We
that proves
just
you did it.
presented the evidence, Kyoko!
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I already did it. I gave it to him in comic book form with no words. Just so he could understand and process it like a fucking preschooler. Yeah, I just tabbed out. How is that possible? I have evidence. Wait, what? Bullet time battle. Huh? Oh god. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you'll engage them in a head-to-head battle. I like to refer to this as the bullet time battle. AKA the BTW. You make me want to strangle me. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in time. Is this a rhythm game? Match your button. Oh my god, it's literally just a rhythm game. Right mouse button to lock into an opponent's statement. Oh, I see. I think I see, actually. Oh my god. Oh no, this is a bad oh no. Final strike. Okay, I really hope I can get this over with really quickly because I don't know if... Oh god. Okay, this is great.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Oh yeah, can we see your toolkit, Leon? Yeah,
I
it could be
refuse to acknowledge
toolkit.
you! Stupid, 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 stupid!
Give us your toolkit. Please. Oh god. Here it comes. Oh no. Gotta lock in. I can't read chat for this.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking!
I'm trying to lock in.
Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! You lied! Shut up!
Oh my
Where's your
god.
proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! You lied!
Oh.
Shut up!
Okay, I get it
Shut
now.
up! Stupid! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance!
What?
Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
I don't understand a thing that just happened. Please tell me this isn't gonna be like the non-stop debate that it
Screws on
happens
the
super
bathroom
often.
doorknob were removed.
Please,
I wonder
please don't
what
tell
kind
me
of
that.
tool the killer used to
I don't-
remove them.
I don't think I'll be able to deal with that.
It had to be a screwdriver, right?
Yeah, give us your
Oh,
toolkit.
yeah.
Please just give me your
That must
toolkit.
be what he used.
There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room.
Only the boys got toolkit.
Okay, then
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Probably
it
his
had to be
own.
there.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit?
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Oh,
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
hell yeah. Tell him off, Kyoko.
Stupid!
Oh.
Stupid!
Oh, God. Put that away.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Yep. Put that away, dog. Stop. Stop. That was unnecessary. Oh. Oh. Ace across the board. Never mind. A score. 7. Woo. I'm literally so cool like that.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Yup.
You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection.
I'm voting Kyoko.
Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
You could get punished for not voting.
Okay, then let's get
Why did it hand to
excited.
Kyoko? What?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong
Spit
one?
warning?
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna
Spit warning?
be?
Huh? Wait, huh? Yay! He's gonna die! Oh my god. Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. Oh, I need to change my voice, hold on.
The blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata.
Stop! Unnecessary,
Hey,
Leon.
hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka?
But
I don't believe it.
You son of a bitch!
What the hell is wrong with you?
I didn't have a choice.
It was kill or be killed.
So that's why.
I killed her for. Make up your mind on.
None of you are any different!
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. Make up your mind on when to speak. Lots of spit in the cutscene. Oh god. It was a complete change that I wound up like that.
I was just unlucky. That's all.
Grr.
Hey! Come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with is really the truth, that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she's wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. They're just taking a nap. What's wrong? If it was her and the video actually had... If I was her and the video had actually to do with me, I can't imagine. Super creative... Oh, creative executions? Hold on. Oh. Graphic but creative... Ooh, interesting. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here! Wait, is it because of his ultimate? Like, are they, like, themed around their ultimates? That would be cool. The one thing that's more important to her than anything else. Her dreams, her friends. To have something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Like taking care of those motherfucking alpacas. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
no. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? Yeah, she's a bitch. I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that.
Boy howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, try to kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she's descended into pure madness.
What did you say?
I understand, I really do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love, the stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse.
Stop screwing us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, oh, he's gonna punt Monokuma like a football. But
that's enough.
As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
That was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good... a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the Black End, Leon Kawada will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution?
Yeah.
Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom and killed her. Am I wrong?
Do you understand?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So,
no,
that's why...
It's not. Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh,
are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him.
Huh? What?
If it weren't for you, this would never have happened. Or Sayaka, or Leon. Shouldn't be fighting over each other. Should be fighting against the one who's put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Uh-oh, did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey!
Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people within that sort of mentality that perpetrate war all over the world. It's that kind of justice that's awakened in you.
Just shut up!
Okay, well, anyways, more importantly,
Chills! Kills!
let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment!
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey, no more begging, no more excuses. You must pay for the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment!
For Leon Kawada, the ultimate baseball star.
No!
Damn.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Damn.
No!
Oh! Bills to pay there, jeez. Oh yeah, content warning for this. Someone's about to be fucking executed. So, there's that. Oh, I love how raw these cutscenes are. Oh my god, I love the coloring of it. I love how, like, desaturated everything is. Oh, bye. Continues. Oh, this is sick. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god. Oh? Are they gonna throw balls at him? Oh my god, they're literally just gonna throw balls at him. The 1,000 blows. Oh, okay. Oh. Go on. Ooh. Gee, that's not really effective. You're hitting the pole like 10% of the time. Oh. Damn. Oh, shit. That's fucking raw. So that's what the opening cutscene was. What we saw. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme! Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control.
What's going on?
I can't take it.
I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well, hey, if you don't like it. All you gotta do is swear to cut off all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Fuck you. What the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us?
What the heck? Evil? You make me sound like some sort of dark, awful secret society type guy.
Say what?
Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well, so why are you putting up an upstanding young citizen like me in such a grueling ordeal? Evenly, I think you're anything other than an upstanding young citizen.
Hey, it seems like you try to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. It's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I don't think it's possible.
Hey, I don't get what you're saying, and what I'm saying is quite fit together. Piece of shit! I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. Phrasing, Mondo. Phrasing, Mondo. You need to change the phrasing for that.
You must really hate me for getting so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame.
Of course we can't free you. Oh god. Of course we can't come free you from the outside world. Being trapped inside this insane place.
You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we get to live in here forever?
What does this mean? What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before.
Chills!
Anyways, let's get to the Blackened's punishment. That's what everyone's waiting for, after all.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to?
Sorry I said everything. Sorry, I've said everything I gotta say. I need to save some more of the fun for later.
Just like that, he was gone. Left us out there overwhelmed by nightmare turned reality. God. Any bets on the next killer? It's a really good question. I kind of want to say, I know Celeste fits in there somewhere, or she might, I'm not sure. But like, just the vibe Celeste is giving off, like, I feel like she's gonna wait until like very later in the game. I'm not sure though. Even after he was gone, he stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
I'm a lesbian. Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. Have you accepted Jesus Christ into your life? It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out this mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me and myself, didn't you? She's just a gothic doll. Why would you think she's a killer? I would think she's a killer because since she's the ultimate gambler, and you know, for gambling you need to have like a stone cold face, like a really good poker face. I feel like she's gonna be really like, I guess like chill and nonchalant about it and try and sneak her way around or something. Thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care for what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill anyone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have... Oh, that's kind of sweet. That's kind of really sweet. You forget everything past the first trial. I'm glad I don't remember anything of this. Like, I saw this briefly pop up in 2020, but I don't remember anything from it. Gone down to 12. I forgot Junko died. Heike. To be continued. Whew. Okay. A despair bat present. Damn. Alright, friends. So, that is unfortunately, well, I guess maybe not unfortunately, but this is where we're going to end stream for today. Thank you so much for sticking out through the 2 parts of this. Sorry I had to cut it off halfway through. But thank you so much for coming to one or both parts of the stream. And honestly, I'm going to see how much I can stream this weekend because, like, I'm really enjoying this game. And it's really fun to do with you guys. So I'm thinking, yeah, I know we're nowhere near half done, unfortunately. But, I think, depending on what time D&D is tomorrow or something, I am going to stream tomorrow, and I might stream Monday since it's a holiday. D&D is tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Alright, so, with that out of the way, thank you so much for coming, and I hope to see you next stream. Bye-bye!